poppin', my YouTube beauties? It is your girl Lena, and I am back with another video. This is on my signature eye look that I always do anywhere I go where I just don't know what kind of eye look to do or I don't know what to expect. I always just go with this. It is a brown cut crease. I use the Jaclyn Hill palette, or I use the James Charles palette from Morphe to create this look. So if you guys love it and you're liking it and you want to see more, please stay tuned to the video and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright y'all, so the first thing that we're going to do in order to get this face together, because it is so not popping right now, especially his eyebrows, is we're going to do our eyebrows, and we're going to use the e.l.f. brow cream. This is in the color Espresso, and honestly this is like the best eyebrow pomade I think I have used, and it's only like $4 fucking. Like, the shit is bomb. You get it at Walmart. I think you can get it at Walgreens too, but I've only really seen this shit at Walmart. So my eyebrows look crazy right there, but after we conceal them up, they won't look as weird, I promise. I don't know why, but I always end up like overfilling, I guess that's what it's called, or overdrawing my eyebrows at first. And then I slim them down. I'd rather them be too big than too little, because the two little ones just look like complete fucking ass, okay? Okay y'all, and then to conceal my brows and to really give them some definition, I conceal my eyebrows with Morphe's M167 brush, and then I also use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade 10, which is fair. So we got the bottom part of our brows done. So it is time to do the top of our brows. And I use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is in the color 230. And I just use that for the top of my brows just because I don't really like that halo look. I just like to use foundation just because it's just a little bit simpler. Bam! Poppin' brows. And then to buff out that harshness, I'm going to use Morphe's M173 brush, which looks like this. It's a small buffer brush, and I'm just going to use the product that's already on my face right here. And then I'm going to push that into my brows. And then to prime our lids, I've been using the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I did not like this actually at first as a primer, but this brush, and I just like literally like dab it in there like that, it works like pretty freaking good, just as long as I buff it out, which thank God this is a buffer brush. But yeah, just as long as I buff it out and I get like a smooth finish with it, my shadows have been really popping. And I always make sure to bring that down into my inner corner, just because I put shadow there, and then I just like buff it out underneath my under eye. It's not like a real requirement to do the under eye, but it's just to get some of that product off of the brush and not waste it. So the look that I'm going to be doing today is the signature look of me, I guess. It is a kind of like a neutral brown eye, but it has like a pop of shimmer in it. And I'm using the James Charles palette, which has some really great colors, but I'm going to be using the white, this brownish gold here, this brown, this black, this, and this, blah, blah, blah. But you guys will see here in a second which ones I use, but I just use this one palette, so you guys aren't having to pick up and search for so many of them. So if you have this, or if you have the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe, either one of these will work, but I'm going to be using this one. adding the crease, and I know y'all saw that, but I don't know why I cut my crease differently on each eye. Like, it's so strange and so different, but that's just how I do it. But it comes to the same results. So now we're about to really add all the color and all the dimension back. Next step that I do is a matte liner. You can use any matte liner that you want to. I use the LA Girls liner. This was like $1, but also the CoverGirl matte liner is also good too. I believe it's the 221 if I'm not mistaken, but I make it out into a wing. You can stop and make it a floating one if you want, but floating wings just don't look right on my eyes for some reason. So with the liner. So we're just gonna let this dry some, because y'all know liners be tripping. So next, after our liner dried, we are going to put on our lashes. And these lashes I got from AliExpress. They look like that. They are mink lashes. They come in a pack of 4 or 3. I really don't remember anymore, but these are freaking great. Like, I love these lashes, like, more than anything in life. Like, I already re-up and I already ordered like 4 more boxes of them, 5 more boxes. But y'all know whenever y'all order stuff from AliExpress, it takes about like 5 years for it to come in. So I'm sitting here patiently waiting and just reusing all the ones that I have, and I'm just using the Duo Invisible lash glue. And this lash glue, it works pretty great for me. Other people have had some problems with it, but I really don't see how, because it's super easy to use. And it dries up. It doesn't dry up obviously as quickly as, you know, like hair glue or something like that, like how I used to use, but it still does dry really great, and it holds these big mink lashes better than hair glue to me. So oh, do y'all see that? Popping. And I know y'all saw, because I did that in real time, how long or little, whatever you want to say, that it took for this Duo glue to dry, which wasn't nothing. Like, it was less than like 10 seconds. We're gonna do it again on the other eye. Y'all, these lashes, bro. Y'all, for $1? These lashes like this for $1? Y'all be sleep on like AliExpress lashes, like, cause y'all be wanting them, you know, good old, I don't even know, $20, $30 lashes, and I'm like, why? This is just as good, like, if not better. So to blend my natural lashes and my fake lashes, I use the Tarte Man Eater mascara. I look really weird doing this. I told y'all, this is like my signature freaking look, and I love it to death. And then for my primer, I've been using the Tarte Mermaid Skin Primer. This primer is so good for people with like normal skin or like dry skin. It like has a hydrating serum in it, and then it like, how it dries is like super matte, and then it fills in all the little pores and stuff like that too. So this is like super great, and you don't need a whole lot. Like, you need like maybe, well, let's do 2 just in case. But, and y'all see 2 pumps, and y'all see this big ass bottle, bruh, it's gonna last forever. It is super difficult wearing a lace front and doing makeup, I'm just gonna say. So if you constantly are wearing a lace front and doing your makeup, kudos to you, because this shit is the most difficult shit ever in life. so after we apply the primer, we're going to use that Maybelline Fit Me 230 foundation. I'm going to barely put it on my skin because I kind of want my freckles to show through. To highlight and contour, I'm going to use that Maybelline Fit Me concealer again in the fair color just to highlight underneath my eyes. And I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the color Truffle to contour and add some color back into my skin. To set my highlighting, I use MAC's Prep and Prime, and I just use a beauty sponge. And then to bronze up my face some more, I do use Ulta's Contour Kit, and I use the Bombshell bronzer right there, and I also mix it in with a little bit of that golden bronzer. So I just do like that, and I dabble a little bit in that golden bronzer. And then to put some pop of color in my cheeks, I use the MAC blush palette, and I use this middle shade, which is like a reddish, grayish undertone a little bit, and I just put that right on my cheeks, to give it just a touch back of color. And then we're gonna finish off this look doing our under eye, and I'm gonna use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk to line my lash line. To line my waterline, I mean, not my lash line. I'm a doofus. And the reason why I use white is just because this is such a heavy eye look up top. I just needed to like open up my eyes some more. So I always use white for me just because my eyes are just so little. I want to just like help bring back some color into it. And then we're going to go back in with that brown that we put up top. And we're going to smoke out our bottom lash line. I'm going to use that black, and then we're going to get even closer to our lash line. Like as close as we can. And then we're also going to mascara eyes. Mascara, something, whatever. We're gonna put some mascara on our bottom lashes as well, just to make them pop as well. One of my favorite parts to do is my lips. This is the color Bear from the Crayon Case lip liner. But you can use any brown lip liner that you want to or that you have. Okay, so then we're going to use the ColourPop matte lip. I don't know what color this is. It looks like that though. It's like a nudish color. Lips are a process, y'all. So you might have to keep on going back and forth between your lip liner and your lipstick just to make sure both of them are popping and blended. Okay, so then you're like, oh, your lips look kind of dry. Blah, blah, blah. Well, that's okay, because the next step in this whole thing is to apply some dollar store, beauty supply store lip gloss to your lips to like blend it all in. It's my favorite part of the day, which is highlighting, and I'm going to be using, if this will show, because the lighting is really bright in here, is the ColourPop highlighter. This is the Super Shock Cheek and Stole the Show, which is like a pearly white color. It's so weird. It's like whenever you feel it, like when you rub your finger on it, it feels wet, but it dries matte as hell. Ooh, I just put myself, or almost put my little in the eye. Y'all saw that? And you have to use your fingers with these. Like, I have not found a brush that works with this type of highlighter. I just have not found one. Like, it just won't work. So just a nice little subtle highlight. Nothing too crazy, which is what I like. These are so buildable. They can be as blinding as you want. It can be as subtle as you want, which is what I love. But y'all know, this is YouTube. So YouTube is all about the blinding highlighters. So I'm going to top the highlighter that I just put down with Glow Cane from the crayon case. We are done with our face, so we're gonna set our face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water. If I was using this on a client, or if I was going out and I needed this to stay for like forever, I would use the Midnight Final Seal, but I'm just doing this for today because my skin needs some serious hydration, because I just got back in from Vegas to Oklahoma. Has my skin totally fucked up, like the moisture of it, the dryness of it is totally fucked up, so I need this. So we're gonna spray this all over our face. Make sure you're spraying from a distance. And there we have it, y'all.